What is going on, folk? I am NimbleThor, and welcome back to my mobile gaming quest, where today we are playing Revolve8, which is a new real-time strategy game by SEGA. Yes, SEGA, the developers of the Sonic franchise and many other games, of course, but I have not seen a new game from them on mobile in a very long time, so this is an exciting one we've got here today. So at its core, Revolve8 is essentially Clash Royale in that we have these free towers, and we have to take out the opponent's free towers, or we can take out their king tower, in which case we will win the match completely, and we do that by deploying card units to aid us in taking out these guys. So for example, right now, what do we want to do? Maybe deploy this one here, which is going to bombard all of those. Yes, there we go. And we already took out one of the opponent's towers, so we just have to be smart about what we're doing here. By the way, the plot in this game is kind of interesting. So we're playing in this fantasy world, fairy tale world, where we play with heroes such as Aladin, Red Riding Hood, Peter Pan, and so on, because in this world, whenever there's a new fairy tale told in the real world, then those fairy tale characters will appear in this world as well, and then we can play with those characters. Is it a bit cheesy? Maybe it is, but it also actually does make the game kind of fun to play with this. For example, this one here, Red Riding Hood, look at that. It does make it kind of fun to recognize and be able to recognize some of these new characters. Now, something that's pretty unique about this game is that we can only have 4 hero cards in our deck at any time, and each of those then have a unique skill, and that was actually one of the skills that the opponents used right there. And then we have a leader as well. We can deploy the leader right here, and he has a special ability, and we can use that right now. Look at this Spirit Slash. Look at this cutscene, by the way. Does that not look awesome? So this is a special ability only usable by our leader, and then we can have 4 of these hero cards in our deck in total. The rest will be smaller minions that we can use to, of course, also deal damage, but mostly they help these bigger heroes. And we're gonna have a look at that, because we now won this match, which is awesome. I'm pretty sure it was a bot match, though. Many of the matches here in the beginning do seem to be bot matches. I read some people saying that around League 3 is when we should start seeing more actual players and less bots. But I'm not sure about that myself. So far, many of these matches seem relatively easy. I don't think I've lost a single match so far, which is kind of unrealistic. So let's go open some of these loot boxes here, because yes, just like in Clash Royale, we win these loot boxes or these books here from winning matches, and then we have to wait for them to open. Now, many of these that we open here in the beginning only take 5 minutes, but then, just like in Clash Royale, they will start taking 3 hours, 6 hours, 9 hours, and so on. Look at that, though. We got something that we can now upgrade. So first of all, let's just start opening this package here. Then let's go have a look at our deck, and then we're gonna see if we can go unlock some new heroes before we go into yet another match. So we do have a few different decks that we can switch around between. I would expect to be able to do that in most card games, but so far we're only using the first one here. Do we want to deploy something new? For example, we have Karen here, a dancing guard who can protect her allies from groups of enemies by attacking enemies around her. She's actually pretty difficult to counter. I met her a few times in some of the previous battles, but I think for now, we probably just want to upgrade these guys here. We can level them up. It's going to cost 10 gold, and there we go. They have 8 extra HP, so nearly a 10% increase in HP. That is not bad. Actually, we can upgrade them once more, so let's do that. I have a feeling that these minions might be switched out eventually, but for now, they're actually pretty good. So now we're gonna go over to the shop here, which is where you can spend real-life money or some of the premium currency that we got for free from just playing the game. And look at this. We actually have 1,300 premium currencies for free. So what we can do is we can open one of these books for free. So we're gonna purchase this one for 300 of the premium currency. Fingers crossed, guys, that we're gonna get a new hero. Look at this. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? The first one is a bean drop. Okay, a bean drop card. Red orcs. These were the ones we just leveled up, so now we can level them up again. Please give me something rare, though. These are all normal cards. Please let it be rare. Yes, we got the Emperor. That is nice. I really like the Emperor, and I want to upgrade him for sure. We got some card squad here as the last one. That is nice. How about we open one more just to see if we're gonna get a new hero, which would be kind of interesting. The graphics in this game, by the way, reminded me a bit of a game like Borderlands. I don't know if you guys know about the PC game Borderlands. I'm really digging it. It looks great. It plays great. The performance of this game is actually surprisingly good. I haven't had any major lag so far. Oh, we got a super rare one. Look at that, guys. That's actually a fairy tale character I don't even know, but we definitely have to check out that new guy. So let's go into the deck here, and let's equip him. Where is he? Was this the one? Yeah, super rare. Kintaro. Okay, a close-range attacker who moves swiftly, dealing heavy blows with his axe, but beware of his low HP. Okay, so we definitely need him to be protected by someone else. Maybe, I have an idea. We're gonna deploy this one and replace him with Red Riding Hood. So now we have a new deck. we can go into another battle, and we're gonna go do that right now. We do also have quite a bit of single-player content in this game, by the way, because of the many story missions, and every single character also has a set of missions or a story to be told. So some of it involves simply reading a story, some of it involves some single-player bot matches. But that's interesting. I think for learning the game, it's a good idea to go into some of those. So now, let's see, it looks like we don't have the new guy with us right now. So we're just gonna do a typical setup where you typically, you deploy a tank, someone who can take a lot of damage in the front row, and then you want some sort of damage dealer behind him. So let's deploy a few of these ones here just to get started, to see what the opponent is gonna do about that. They did counter our tank there in the best possible way they could, but I think he'll be able to survive. Come on. No. Oh, so close. And we can heal him. Let's use his skill. Ta-da, there you go. He healed up a tiny bit. Not really enough to make any meaningful impact, but now at least we're ready to use our new special hero. So let's save up just a few more energies, and then we can use this guy, which is the old one, and then this guy, which is the new one. Look at this. And in just a tiny bit, we'll be able to use the special leader skill, which I'm hoping we'll be able to do soon, because now she's using a protective shield. So we can definitely use some more damage output here. Come on. Oh, it looks like our guy completely obliterated her. Look at that. He's really strong, this new guy that we got on our team. And now we can use the special ability. So we're going to do that for sure. We can also use the skills on the new guy, but we have to wait for this animation to be over. Come on, there we go, nearly taking out that tower. Let's use the special here. And no, wait, he's not using it on the tower. What is the special actually? I'm not even sure. In any case, looks like we have to counter this guy, and we took out the first of their towers. We're off to a great start here, guys. Look at this. Okay, so he's still surviving. He does not have a lot of HP though, but we don't have any way to heal him. We don't have any healing cards. That would actually be cool if we could get a healer. Not even sure if healers exist, but if they do, I definitely want to get one. But look at that, match is over. Less than 3 minutes. We already defeated this guy. That is awesome. This game could use some English voiceovers. That would be one of my main sort of improvement points, or complaint you could call it. It's not a big deal, so I don't really want to call it a complaint, but an English voiceover would be nice in this game. Apart from that, the fact that we fight bots might upset some of you guys, and some might be worried about the monetization of the game as well, since we do have to collect multiples of each card to level them up. It does mean that paying players will have a certain advantage, but not more so than in a game like Clash Royale, for example, where free players can just grind away, enjoy the game, and eventually they will get everything as well. It'll just take a really long time. Time will tell if this game becomes more heavily pay to win in the future. I hope not. For now, I'd say it's still worth checking out. Just don't start spending any money on the game, and then be sure to join a guild, because they will absolutely be able to help you out. So now, as we just head into one more match here, we're gonna go into the mobile gaming news of the day. And the news I've got for you guys today is that Fortnite has earned over $500 million on iOS alone in less than a year. It took the game 326 days to earn $500 million on iOS alone. That's $1.53 million per day. That is impressive. I don't know if that many other games have ever done that, launching and then within less than a year earning $500 million on just one OS alone. So this was only on iOS, not even counting the revenue on Android. In any case, guys, do you still play Fortnite? If you do, let me know in the comment section down below. If not, let me know why you don't like to play Fortnite on mobile. That could become quite interesting discussion, I think. And in any case, I just hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new around here, be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and most importantly, until next time, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys around.